Hey, hi. Hey, let's just see if this does what it does, dude. I've been kind of like milk toast, like in the middle about everything recently. Not in the world, but on videos I'm doing. And what Tom does is he always makes me go, no, 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 not that, but this, but this. So let's just see. Let's just see. And yeah, Skunk is a drunk, son. Don't laugh, cat.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired.
Already pissed. By the way, I love fucking guns and the military, so it's not that.
Of the fishing and complaining why
Back up though.
the Americans I see all.
And I love this dude. When I say I'm pissed, I'm saying like I love the fact that that's like what he does. Very fucking well.
Hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the fishing and.
Oh, I think I might have just noticed something. They had to pick one side of his face, and this side of his face says no quarter, right? Which is the amendment right that you don't have to quarter soldiers. So while he's talking about military and the law enforcement agencies, he also is showing the side of his face that has something to say with backup cat, with not actually having to be forced to quarter soldiers. Dude, my cat's like hungry, but I don't know why. She got like 7 meals, and she's not even eating them. They're out there. She's like, I want something different. Later. Oops, wrong button.
Care of us and kneel burying. I'm tired of the fishing and complaining why you living in America if all you do is hate it. You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares.
He really is like 50-50, like loving everything and also being like, well, hold on though, hold on, bro.
That it's terrorists and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like,
hold on, dude, that was bars. Back up.
the culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America.
Ah, this shit is like so complicated. Never mind. It's like, whatever, dude. Me and my alcohol. We'll wait till the end for sure.
In America, soldiers dying overseas, so America, you can say what we believe, my America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was just like nodding my head. I wasn't actually listening when the voice dropped down.
Take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America, does anybody know what the hell?
Dude, I'm not at all against disrespecting the troops or a flag, but I am left. I'm left as fuck, but like not as left as like these motherfuckers are. You know what I mean?
What happened to the Patriots? Lately this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this ungratefulness? United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. And I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time.
Actually, let me go ahead and just say like the boring shit, like, but the real thing. I'm not, dude. I support the troops and the weapons and all that. Like, I'm for that. My whole thing is just healthcare. That's it. Like, let's go bomb the fuck out of whoever and let's equip the troops and let's take care of them when they come back home and give them, you know, whatever type of medical need they need, be it physical or mental. Like, just give it to them because they put their time in and they put themselves out there. But like, for real, like, we can't make like healthcare, bro. Like, I'm not talking about nothing crazy. I'm just saying, like, I feel bad when it's like France, Italy, England, got healthcare. And you're like, well, yeah, because they're shittier countries. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But, like, for real, though, not everything. Not everything. But, like, a lot of shit. Like, we could really... Dude, if you got Uber, can't you have, like, Uber for medicine or something? Okay, and that just sounds stupid. My bad.
But all you radicals, screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say you need. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America, you can hate the government and still love the Republicans and liberals are dumb.
Nice.
To put it bluntly, they're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should shut up. Your freedom ain't free in America. Got soldiers dying overseas, so America, you can say what we believe, my America. I won't ever take a knee. My freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. It help you pack your bags. America.
Dude, I actually think the video might be smarter than I even thought it was. Which I think it's almost line to line. That chorus, something, the reason you can speak, and something, I'll pack your bag so you can leave. That's actually like two lines are like the different sides. Okay, I can't wait to see this back when I actually edit it. Cause bro, you was drunk, bro.